guys, how's everybody doing tonight? So I'm just waiting for this to show up over on YouTube. Alrighty, you guys ready for the reveal of the final costume of the evening? Put a heart in the chat if you guys are ready for the final reveal of the final costume for this month. Or pumpkins, that'll work too, big brother. Hey guys! I had to go for the full wings, the elf ears, the halo. See, I got a halo. I'm sweet and innocent. So I actually got it, guys. I don't wear dresses, and this is actually a gorgeous dress, like Renaissance dress. So totally love it, right? I totally love the ears. The ears are like so cool. I don't know how long they're gonna stay on for me, but we're gonna see how far this will work. I had to do it. I had to. I have been saving this one for the very last. I was so happy that this one actually fell into the last one because I'm like, this one here requires the most amount of work, which happened to be on a Wednesday. So before we get busy on all the good stuff from today and everything, let's jump into the chat and say hello to everybody. And I want to welcome Loretta. Thank you so much for joining my membership. If you can please send me an email, I can get you added into the Facebook chat group, as well as, yeah, just so that way there I can have your email if we ever need a chat and everything. So we got Big Brother saying good afternoon, spooky peeps, boo. And let's see, Miss Linda, Aracel Lady saying happy Halloween. Jen, hey girl, how you doing? And let's see, Katie Krause, hello, hello, and Don Stewart. And let's see here, everybody, Chitty Chatty, which is awesome. Mary G, good morning. Hi, Mommy. I told you couldn't have this one, but my last one, because I was wearing it today. But this was the grand reveal. Guys, I didn't even tell my mama. Nobody knew what I was doing today. Hey, Laura, sup? How you doing? Mitzi, hey, girl. Hey, Sean, how you doing? I got my elf ears. I got my wings. I don't know if I'm an elf or if I'm a fairy or what I am, but I just love it. I sent the picture to my youngest son. He goes, ooh, a fairy. Ooh, Lord of the Rings. Ooh, elf. What are you? I'm like, all of the above. Alrighty, so let me switch my camera angles so that way there we can, well, before I do that, today this is what we're going to be working on. It's adorable little gnome with a pumpkin because tomorrow is Halloween. And so we got to make sure we get our pumpkin done up and everything. Thank you, Mitzi. And I want to show you guys my blocks that I have done in all the previous lives. Hey, William. Sean, I kind of went crazy and bought a costume for every live stream I was having this month. This was the last one and my favorite. I had to say, this is my favorite out of the bunch because it's the most fun. So I have actually been this week working on doing my hand embroidery work of all of my gnomes I've done in all the previous live streams on Wednesdays. So last week I got the spider done up. Isn't he adorable? And I have gotten these all done up. Yes, go Dodgers. The Dodgers got this. Yes. See, my Winnie the Pooh is all completed and ready to go. And I already got Piglet in the mail. So I'll be working on getting that all cut up this weekend and everything. And then I have, because William loves to do these big, humongous hoods on all of his hoodies and everything. They're like a mile long hood. So I call the wraparound hood because it's so long. You could cover your head and wrap it around your neck to keep your neck warm in Michigan. So my kitty cat wound up getting a little on the messed up side, so I called it the William cat, or the tweed cat, because William likes to sew a tweed. So I'm calling this the tweed cat because he's got a William hood. And then my witch with the black cat. My kitty cat's got a face now, and my witch has some braids coming down. Oh wow, Sean, your piglet is still en route. That's crazy. And then my honeybee has antennas, and the flower has a stem now. So I've been having a lot of fun doing the hand embroidery work. But I wanted to show you guys close-up pictures of these and everything before we got going. Sorry, I took a drink before I went live. Let's see. Hey, Michelle. She said YouTube is giving her a fit tonight. Bargello quilt panels are cut and draped over the ironing board. Yeah, as you can see, I'm still working on mine. It's still a work in progress. I got these over here are put together, and these over here are still being worked on. But it's a work in progress. It'll get done. It'll get done when it gets done. Let's see. Everybody having conversations. That sounded dirty. Da, 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 da. Hey, Laura. Super Clue Blocks. I love the hand embroidery details. Thank you so much. So I actually got some advice from Eva on how to go about doing that and everything, because I have not done hand embroidery before. No worries, Sean. Thank you for dropping in. Talk to you later. Have fun eating dinner. All right, so I'm going to switch my camera to my normal. There we go. Get me more in the frame. And as you see, I already have a bunch of fabrics and everything all cut out, ready to go. I was doing some prep work yesterday. So try to eliminate some of the time on here. So let me get this all out of the way. And the one that we're doing today is the jack-o'-lantern gnome. I got a tickle in my throat ever since I choked on that drink right before I went live. So what I did to prep my stuff and everything is I cut out my pieces to the little blocks that I'm going to be doing for each one. And yes, that is 5 pieces of fabric into this tiny little thing that fits in the center of the palm of my hand. And then I cut out all my pieces roundabout sizes, obviously larger than what I really actually need. And I labeled them. So that way there, I know what order I need to sew them and have it organized and everything and ready to go. So it'll make it easier for me for today. Try to cut down on some of the additional work during the live stream. So that way there, hopefully you guys can actually be able to see it completed before the end of the live. Granted, we do go for an hour and a half on Wednesdays, but still, hey, June, how you doing? How is everybody doing today? Hey, Andrea. I don't know how long these ears are going to stay on for, because they are not secured on my ears. They're just sitting there. So we'll see how long this actually stays. This is not thoroughly thought through. And what I like to do is whenever I'm putting my first piece of fabric there, so the back of my fabric is going to be facing the back of my paper. Hey, Regina. Did you know you go live on Wednesdays? Alrighty, so next up is number 2. And so what I got is I got the back for fabric number 1. I have the back of my fabric up against the back of the paper. And that's how I remembered that this is how I start. And then I take piece number 2, and I take that, the 2 front sides facing together, touching. And then we're going to do a 2.0 or smaller stitch length all the way down it. Thank you, June. Oh, okay. No worries, Regina. Yeah, I started this like, I want to say at the end of September. I was like, we're going to do a Wednesday night one. And at first I was making it to where I was doing whips, just working on anything that was a work in progress. And then I decided out of the blue, we're going to do gnomes because I love gnomes. And it just made sense. Goodness gracious. I was fine all day long. I took a drink right before I went live, and now I can't quit with a cough. I swear to goodness gracious. Okay, so now I'm going to pull my paper back. I'm going to trim roughly a 1/4 of an inch seam there. Give me somewhat of a straight stitch. I could take it over to my rotary cutter and undo it, but to me that's just wasting time that I could be sewing. Mike, you're so silly. Very gnome-centric. Oh, I love you, big brother. You crazy. You cray-cray. That's actually what I nicknamed my moderators too. The cray-crays. Or the crazies. Because we all are. And I absolutely love it. Oh, that one's got to be taken out and redone. It did not cover the entire portion. Already going for slash. Hey, Tracy. Thank you. She said, Danelle, you look adorable. Thank you, darling. What has everybody been up to today? Me, personally, I have been busy working all day long. Ugh, I know, the W word. I really hate working. But the bill's got to get paid, so it is what it is. Make sure my little threads are cleaned out. My fabric. That's the downfall about if you cut it and you cut it a little too small, then you gotta really be careful. So is everybody ready for Halloween? Andrea says, I've been really squirrely all day working on all those 1.5-inch squares. Awesome. Give me just 1 minute, guys. Sorry about that. Okay, so number 4. Let's guys pull up my little sticker. I should hook up my iron. I should. Really, truly should. But will I? We'll see. And then we got the last one. Hey, Pat, how are you doing? How is it going where you are at? I almost put that on backwards. Let's see. Tracy said she's working on her grandson's custom. Awesome. Thank you, Pat. She said looking good to know. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I was going to do some sparkly makeup and everything. I'm like, yeah, no, we're not going to bug out my eyes. Not late in the day. And like sparkly makeup was just did not sound like it would be fun to deal with today. Would have been super cute, but didn't feel like fighting with it. Awesome, awesome. Just trim up a little bit around the edges, all the stray pieces. There we go. So we have block number 1 done up, and this is, as you can see, part of the pumpkin. And now we're going to go to letter B. You know, I'm going to go ahead and hook up my iron. Might as well. Start pressing these so they can be nice and flat. Hey, Candace, how you doing, honey? Thank you for coming in here and hanging out with me. So is anybody in here going to be dressing up for Halloween? Because, you know, that is tomorrow. Just in case you were not aware. Oops. Get back up here. So let me know in the chat if you're going to be dressing up for Halloween or what you're doing. So I love Halloween, so I love hearing what everybody else is doing. I sent my guys to the store. Well, they were actually already going out. So Pat says, gorgeous sunny day in beautiful Muskoka, Ontario, in Canada. And we hit the mid-70s this afternoon. Tomorrow should be the same, amazing for end of October. Yes, girl. I second that. Today it was absolutely gorgeous. I was actually spent my lunch sitting on my front porch, completely soaking up the beautiful weather and everything. Posted a little short, so if you have not, or a little, it's not so much of a short, but it was a short video for me. So if you've not seen it, please go check it out. Just a little thing saying, hey, asking everybody how they're doing and letting everyone know that I was doing this tonight for anyone that was not aware. So nothing big and major, just little thing saying, hey, what's up? Type of little video. Let's see. Katie says, just wearing a Halloween t-shirt. We start back to dance class tomorrow night. Awesome. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Tian. He says he's dressing up as a stud. Oh, you're so silly. Regina says, my colleagues and I are dressing up like crayons. That is so cool. Candace says, no dressing up, playing taxi driver, I guess, for my son and handing out candy. Awesome. Yeah, so my husband and son were going to the store, so I asked them to pick up some candy, a bag or two of candy. So we don't get a lot of trick-or-treaters, but if we do get any, then I want to be able to have candy to pass out. And I got to figure out which one of my thousands of new costumes I'm going to be wearing. Seeing how I went a little crazy this month, I was like, you know, I am going to make this the best darn Halloween that I've had in a long time. And I did, because this has been awesome. I've had so much fun doing all these little dress ups and everything like that. It's been so amazing. Just a different costume. Every live stream has been so much fun. Tracy said she was a quilt in progress and her husband was the ATM. Well, then I don't know if anybody's gonna get any if they try and only bought. Hey, Maran, how you doing? Mary G says she spent the day quilting with friends, not dressing up. No worries. That's always an amazing way to spend the day. Mike says there'll only be cotton candy left today. Laugh out loud. I'm completely fine with that, because I would be sitting here eating up all the cotton candy. So I'm good with that, because then it'd just be candy for me. Sorry, littles. But this little elfin fairy does not try and share her share her candy like that. It's mine. Okay, now we're gonna do number C. Yeah, I think this method is actually moving along much better. I'm gonna have to start prepping these earlier in the week, so that way they're like, maybe on Sunday I'll do the prep for this. So, because these are moving pretty fast. I mean, we're already at 6:22. I'm already a couple pieces done. I do have a few that I did not get cut out, but it is what it is. So, if you could pick any candy to be your favorite, what would be your favorite piece of candy? Any kind. Don't have to be Halloween or Christmas or anything like that. What would be your favorite candy? Or sweets if you don't like candy. Mike says peanut butter cups. KD says caramels. Michelle says peanut butter cups or peanut butter M&Ms. Hey, Mama Debbie. So, okay, I'm sorry I'm late. Hi, Tinkerbell. Hello, chat. Yes, I am like some sort of elfing fairy, because I got the elf ears. I'm not really for sure exactly what it is. It just all came in a thing, and it said it was for an elf or a fairy costume. So I threw it all on. I'm like, it all worked. Alrighty, chat went a little crazy all of a sudden. Oh my goodness gracious, everybody got all chatty once Mama Debbie got in here. Let's see. Jen says she loves frozen grapes. Tracy says soft peppermint sticks. Mary G says M&Ms or peanut butter cups. Katie says a friend makes the best maple pecan fudge. It's dangerous. Ooh. I'm going to need that recipe. See if you can't sneak that recipe to me, young lady. Ooh, yes. Pat Straw's house says Linder chocolates. Regina says milk duds. Andrea says Chico sticks or Heath bars. Both amazing as well. June says Snickers. Mike goes, oh my god, now I need chocolates. Sorry, dude. And you thought my channel was safe from food talk. That's what you get for trusting an elfin fairy. Brenda says, really cute. Thank you, hon. Let's see. Just finished a pumpkin Snickers. Ooh, I love pumpkin. especially pumpkin-shaped candy. Then again, I just love candy. I'm not that picky of a person. Not that hard to make happy. Let's see. Michelle says, hubby, I have chocolate syrup and maybe some chocolate chips. I also have cocoa powder so we can always do some baking goods. Mama Debbie says, pumpkin-shaped Snickers. Ooh. Brenda says, when she ate candy, it was mounds. Mike says, coconut. So good. Yes. Petrol House says, yeah, Heath as well. I only get them when I'm in the U.S. Sadly, we don't have them here. I'm so sorry. Besitos and zero bar candy bars. Mike goes, okay, who's looking for the candy? Okay, 3 and 4 are getting. Oh, actually, 3 was correct. Let's see. Okay, everybody's having chitter chatter. I have I have a little Debbie. Should I eat it with the little hands? Yes! Yes, 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 yes. That is just a silly question. You got to eat a little Debbie with little hands because big hands are too big for a little Debbie. There. Makes sense out of that one. Let's see. So far, I'm actually doing pretty good with keeping the ears on. If I don't make any major sudden movements with my head, then we're good. Went to go turn my head before the live stream and they just went flinging. I'm like, oopsies. Okay, these are a little on the loose side. That is awesome, Mitzi. I love that you're out there spending time with the grandbabies. And I especially love the fact that I got to hang out with you the other day. That was so awesome. I had so much fun hanging out. Let's see here. She'll sneeze in all directions. I'm just glad I didn't have a Vietnamese coffee. You need a boob tape to hold those ears on, Janelle. Katie says, I looked up and combined 2 comments I read. Cracker Barrel sells crickets. What? Oh, KD, girl. You sell cray cray. Okay, I don't know how well this is gonna go on here, but if not, then we'll be ripping again. Hey, Zaza, how you doing? No worries. She says she forgot all about the time change. Not a problem, sweetheart. Hey, Gladys. Now, we were just talking, guys, if y'all want to go ahead and let me know and everything and all. What is your guys' favorite candy? Whether it be in Halloween or not. I am just curious of what everybody's favorite candy is. Okay, letter C is done. Now we can do letter D. See here. Yep, and if anybody has a channel, feel free to put exclamation selfie into the chat like Gladys did to share your channel. Oh, and for anybody that has not seen it, Andrea has dropped her thing today of the modern tumbling vlogs. Andrea, I'm not for sure if you're still here or not, honey, but if you are, feel free to do exclamation selfie, and so that way there to help self promote. And for anyone that is unaware of it and everything and all, I was supposed to be a pattern tester for Andrea. However, things took place in life and I had to back out for now from testing patterns, but I will get back to it as soon as I can. This life is a little on the crazy side right now. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you, Michelle, for posting her link for me. I'm not for sure she's still here or not and everything, but oh, okay, good. She is. She said, I'm still working on the video, but the pattern is available on the website. Awesome sauce. Yeah, on Michelle, I don't know if okay, yeah, you got her website, so that's good. Yeah, so Michelle already dropped the link to Andrea's website, so that way there you can be able to go over there and purchase a pattern. Because that is a super cute pattern, super adorable and fun, and it's not hard to put together at all, guys. Just gotta pay close attention to the orientation, but it's not hard at all to put together. Yeah, I actually started it, got a first couple of sections done up of it. I'm like, I just didn't have the mental capacity to keep going because my brain just was not working with me. So I was like, okay. I'm like, we will pick back up to testing patterns again whenever I have the ability to. And as soon as we get enough of these put together, then I can go ahead and start putting the pieces together. Start building it out some. Yeah, which would be after this one here, I can go ahead and put A, B, and C together. Which would be fun. So has anybody got anything fun going on this week? Everybody's super quiet in here. The one that Jess and Timmy tested will be available very soon as well. Awesome. I can't wait till that Christmas gnome one comes out because that is going to be darling. The one that Kathy's been working on. That is super cute. Because, you know, I love my Gnomies. I'm definitely planning on getting that pattern. Do, 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 do. Okay. Let's see. I'm having fun making Donna's squirrels while hanging. Oh my gosh, that thing is adorable, Andrea. I absolutely love that one. That is going to be so gorgeous. And she is totally going to freak. The moment she gets it, she's just going to go absolutely squirrely. See, well, Jen, I'd love to go there. Not for sure where there is because I missed that part of the chat. See, is it over here? Oh, Houston Quilt Festival. Awesome. Mike says no fun at his house. Sorry, big brother. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and start putting some of these together so you guys can see the layout. We need A and B together. Make sure my pieces are all there. Right there. Okay. Uh-oh, what did you do, Mike? Oh, okay. Glad says taking care of my sick dog. He has gastric ulcer and is on meds. Aw, I'm so sorry, Gladys. Sending great big huge hugs, honey. I'm so sorry. It's always horrible whenever their babies are not feeling good. Jen says she's lucky. She lives about 20 minutes north of Houston, so it's doable. Definitely. Oh, no, Mike, I seen that you told Gladys that you were sorry, and I didn't catch the first part of that. My bad. See, that's what happens when you only get part of the conversation. So, yeah.
Are chilies enough? That's with salad and french fries and on chilies. Good?
Yes.
Okay.
So I'm busy on my live stream, though. All right, so let's see here. Mike guilty until proven innocent. No, not this time. Maybe before, maybe another time, but not this time. Ooh, this is coming out cute. I'll show you guys in just a moment. Trying to get this little stinker to lay down. Gotta give him a smack down over here. Force my pumpkin to lay down and be a good boy. So we got the beginning to the pumpkin face, and yes, he's a little bit of a messed up pumpkin face, but that's okay because I don't mind wonky. I gotta go. My phone is dying. Take care, everyone. No worries, Mitzi. I'll talk to you later, honey. Thank you for coming hanging out. Yeah, right there looks good. So are you guys all enjoying my Wednesday night of the gnomes? Yes, don't forget that thumbs up, peoples. So my pumpkin's a little bit on the wonky side, but that's okay because I still love him. He's still adorable. So this is my pumpkin so far. I'll lay him down over here. And we got the beginnings of the coat for the gnome. Gnomes, this isn't a ZZ Top cartoon? No, dude. No, 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 no. Ooh, these earrings are heavy and it's making my ear get dragged down. Put these babies back up where they belong. This one's all wonky over here. This ear over here is pointing straight to the back. Hey, Cindy Ogilvy says hello. Nice surprise to see you on. Love this outfit. I need to get those ears. So Amazon. And it's awesome because they just slide right on. No adhesion or anything. My ear might be crooked now, but that's okay. My ear is probably as wonky as my pumpkin. I'm not getting much progress done tonight. All right, let's see. Focus, Danelle, focus. Okay, so now we're going to start doing the little stem of the pumpkin and some of the background. So the back of the fabric goes up against the back of the paper. And if you like, you can pin. I usually like to pin my first piece down to help hold it. And then a teeny tiny little piece of fabric over here. Now, if you think this is teeny tiny, I got one coming up that was way smaller, and I actually tried and cut it out to be much larger. And it's like all trimmed down. I don't mind the waist. Za, are you saying I've been hanging out with William a little too long? I don't think I have been. We will start calling you William. Oh, girl, you so silly. Number 3. you still here? Do you hear this? Do you hear this abuse I'm getting from Zaza? Over here telling me to get sewing. Oh gosh. I love it. And I boo-booed. Let's see. Oh, yep, it's into the pattern area. Got time to rip. Rip it, rip it. Technically, I'm slashing it. I use the eyebrow razors. No worries, Cindy. Thank you for coming hanging out, honey. Yeah, I made sure that my halo wasn't going to go anywhere because I try and actually twist it in with my hair braid and then wrapped it around the rubber band at the end or the hair tie. I'm like, this thing is not because it had like a couple of little vine thingies that came down from the back of it. So I just twisted it around my hair. My hair braid I already had. Let her rip. Yep, I get out Slash, Jen. So I use Slash. It's like one of those like little eyebrow razor thingies. Got a whole pack of them for like next to nothing on Amazon. And I love them. To me, it's a lot easier, a lot quicker, less chances of me stabbing my fabric, which I may or may not have a tendency to do. Okay, let's see here. What orientation was this that I cut this in? There we go. Okay. And if it's not right this time, it's just going to stay and it'll just be a little off. Like me. I knew you were lurking. Hey, Donna, how you doing? I got my little elf in the ears and fairy wings and my little halo. I got my halo on. I'm sweet and innocent. Oh, but William says, for the record, he just finished Monday's sewing. What he doesn't remember is that today is Wednesday, William. You're late. And I was off again. But it will fit within the same allowance, so it's going to stay. Go figure. I start messing up on the piece that... Hi, Papa Joe. Go figure. I start messing up on the part when Donna starts chatting in here. I'm like, oh, goodness gracious. FPP Queen over here joins in, and I start making all sorts of boo-boos. But that's okay. We live, we learn, and we love. And no matter what, wonky or not, my gnomes still come out super adorable. So I'm happy. And I got to see my mommy today. She came by. Donna, you naughty blondie. She goes, it's not Wednesday, it's hump day. Hey, dragonflies for Donna. She goes, dragonflies goes, TMI Donna, handmade by Ying. But my mommy came by today and I got to see her during my lunch. So that was awesome. Now, did anybody see the little short video I posted up earlier? I know it's getting a lot of views and everything. Just curious if you guys have seen it. It's just not really anything big or special or anything at all. Just me sitting outside on my front porch this afternoon during my lunch, enjoying listening to the wind chimes because it was super windy out there. But it felt so good. It was like in the 70s and a nice comfortable wind. And it's so comfy and warm and just amazing. I did not even want to go back to work. Just trying to trim this up. I'll trim it better shortly. Figure roughly 1/4 of an inch on the outside of my pieces because, yeah, so it gives me a little something for my stitching to catch on to and secure to. Okay, let's see. E will go up above. Make sure I get that lined up just beautifully. And we can go ahead and add that on. And for anybody that is curious, Donna Hime I actually learned a lot of my FPP. Well, okay, not a lot. All of my FPP skills from her. So she is an amazing teacher and has a lot of great videos. So please take advantage of watching them. A little wonky around the edges, but he'll get cleaned up nicely. So there we go so far. Let's see. Wind chimes were amazing. Yes, I love my wind chimes. I got a small porch and I have wind chime. I got 3 right in front of me and then 2 on each side. I love wind chimes. So I got the brass wind chimes on the front porch and I got the bamboo wind chimes in my back patio. That way there I got a different sound no matter where I'm sitting. Okay, so this one here is the one that has a teeny tiny little piece. It's a itsy bitsy baby piece down here. Oh, and Donna, I'm hoping to get my framed pinwheels quilt sent out to you this weekend. Just to let you know. So we are going to put this here. Maybe we'll go this route. Yeah, we'll go this route. Let's see. Donna, thank you. I'm finally starting to feel better today. No more high temperatures. Yes, I saw you for your lunch break. Awesome sauce. Thank you, June. And anybody else that watched it, I really appreciate it. Dragonflies for Donna. Donna Ying, you're proving how much blondes are, or how much fun blondes are. Yes, she is. Yes. Dragonflies by Donna. Yes, this is all from all these foundation paper piece gnomes I'm doing are all from the same shop. I absolutely love her patterns. And they're not very expensive. They're like $3 per gnome. So very affordable range. and I just absolutely love doing them. They're really awesome. You just gotta make sure around your pieces here, like when you cut out your pieces that you need to cut out, make sure that you leave 1/4 of an inch on the edges because the pattern does not accommodate for that. I found that out the hard way on my first one I did. So whenever I cut around my edges, I just leave a little bit of fabric overhang, 1/4 of an inch or something like that. And then I sew right along the edge of the paper when I go to sew them together. Sorry about that, guys. Night, Jen. Thank you for coming hanging out, honey. I really appreciate it. Okay. Now the F can go up here. All right. Sorry about that. Had to focus for a second. I'm web piecing Andrea's mystery blocks, and that's really speed things up. Awesome. I kind of cut a few of these pieces over here a little on the short side, so I had to go inward a little bit for my seam, but that's okay because it's along the edge, so I'll just trim them down a little extra. That's not okay. Got a wonky boo-boo. I ripping out again because this should be over here. Guess we're pulling out Mr. Slash is really wanting some attention tonight, guys. I swear to goodness gracious, Slash is being needy. No one asked you, Quasar. No one said you were being needy. You don't need to be proving anybody. Everybody knows you're needy. Donna, if you're still here, I hope you and Papa Joe had a wonderful day today. I missed your cooking episode, but I did see that you posted that it was not going to be, that there wasn't going to be one today, so I was bummed, but I understood. Just saying. I was sitting at work and I'm like, her cooking channel should be on by now. Went to go look and seen the post. I'm like, no. I'm like, but I wanted to learn how to cook up more goodies. Let's see here. What did I do wrong? There we go. Alrighty. I know I'm having dead air issues, guys. I'm sorry. Quasar. Shh. Quasar fills my dead air. Aw, no worries, Auntie Donna. Oh, this guy is coming out all messed up. Oh well. He'll just be hanging out with my wonky kitty cat. There. Fits. No, he doesn't look so bad. Quasar, Auntie Michelle and Buddy says hi. Say hi. Hi. Yes, Auntie Michelle. Yes. Auntie Michelle loves her Buddy. Or Auntie Michelle and Buddy loves her Quasar. Yes, they love their Quasar. Yes, you're the baby. The pain in the butt baby. Are you a big bird? Ooh, this iron is making my makeup melt. Oh my goodness gracious. Let's see. Yes, Mike, all the kitty cats are wonky. Unfortunately, this pumpkin is going to be hanging out with a wonky kitty cat because he's wonky. Dragonflies for Donna says handmade by Ying with Donna. Gee, Donna, you're not supposed to show him blondes have more fun by making him all out of breath that way. Too funny. You silly girl. Has everybody been watching Fallon's videos that she's been posting? Because they have been really fun, super cute and fun. Now for my gnome's beard, because this piece here, all these pieces around here, around that encircle the number 1, is all the beard for the gnome. So I am actually taking my black fabric that I'm using for his outfit, and I'm using the back side of it because it's got like very grayish, and it's got a lot of movement. So I'm using that for his beard. I know everybody misses Fallon's live streams, but I hope everybody's still watching all their videos that they're putting out because it's amazing content. And doesn't help them out until they can be able to get back to doing the live streams. Please are. Hey, hey, don't make me show an ear issue. Thumbs up for Wonky Pumpkin. Katie says Andrea says, Katie, web piecing is the way to go with these pixel quilts. You're working with 2.5-inch squares, and I'm working with 1.5-inch squares for Donna's wall hang. I couldn't do it otherwise. Awesome. And number 3. Quasar, I'm going to throw an ear at you in a minute, big boy. You're being obnoxious. Okay, that's 2 and 3. Now we need 4. Oh, goodness gracious, bird. So is anybody else working on anything fun tonight? Michelle goes, now she's throwing ears. Quasar has Buddy going now. Laugh out loud. Every time I say Quasar, Buddy chirps. I'm still on my live stream. My husband just came in here, and this is the first time he's seen me in this outfit, guys. Should have seen the expression on the face. And so yeah. So Michelle's sorry that Quasar has been rude and got Buddy chirping. She said every time I say Quasar, Buddy chirps. Laugh out loud. Has anyone tried the Texas yellow rose quilt pattern? If so, how long did it take? I have not. But I'm sure it would be gorgeous. Let's see. Trim these back. Oh, actually, this way. So is anybody else working on this gnome tonight with me? Super duper cute little gnomey. Dragonflies for Donna. So she asked, was the husband's expression more than a PG rated expression? His expression was more like type of thing. Like if I'm crazy. The same type of expression I get anytime I do something weird and crazy like this. You would think after so many years of being married to me, he'd be used to it by now. I mean, we've only been married for 20 years. Or, no, we've been together for 22 years. And we've been married since 2012. So 12 years. I had to think for a second. I actually forgot. Okay, let's try this again because I sewn it on backwards at first. What happens when you're trying to use the wrong side of the fabric as the right side. Because then you wind up sewing it the way it would have been initially. Hey, Nightmare Baby. So just popping in to say you look good. Absolutely magical. Thank you. Happy Halloween to you, too. Thank you for coming over and hanging out. Hey, Giovanna. I really appreciate you coming in and hanging out with me, Nightmare Baby. And hope to see you over at Williams later on his stream. Mike, if you don't mind posting Williams' link in the chat and everything, so that way there, if anybody would like to go over and visit and hang out with William tonight on his live stream, it's always a blast. You sit there and watch the Dodgers games, see if we're gonna be kicking any New York beauty booty. Thank you, Giovanna. She said I look cute. Thank you, darling. And if you guys happen to hear the TV going and everything in the front room, please let me know. And I can have the husband and son turn it down. Because I really don't want you guys hearing the TV in there. Just saying, big brother. Just saying. You know I still love you at the end of the day. But, you know, the sibling rivalry is gonna continue. Oh, my, you're so cray. He says, donnellsstichery. Careful, we rip balls out of gloves here. Classic move. Hey, Joyce, JK. She said hi, Tinkerbell, and everyone in the chat. Hello, beautiful. Nightmare Baby says, hey, Donnell, love seeing you and William both. I literally laugh out loud when I watch you two. Aw, that is so sweet. Thank you. Yes, our crazies played well together. Dragonflies for Donna says, hi, Candace. Not sure if you were talking to me or Ying, because she is in chat too. Let's see. Nightmare Baby is saying hello to everybody in here that she recognizes from over at Williams' stream. It's always wonderful to see Nightmare Baby in here and everything. I always love it. Got so many strings on my dress, I swear. And the one's not attached. Let's see, number 7. Yeah, I'll probably end the live stream tonight after this. Okay, I missed. Oh, there it goes. Just because I still got fabric cup for the other ones, and it's almost 7:30. I got a little chitty chatty, so we didn't get as much accomplished as I was hoping tonight, but that's okay. It's all good in the hood. And as always, whatever I don't finish tonight, I will finish tomorrow, and you guys will be able to see a quick look, either video, picture, or you'll be able to see it on Saturday. And don't forget, this Saturday is my live stream for my it's a live stream for my big sale, and I'm gonna have all sorts of Christmas ornaments and 3D printed stuff. The 3D printed stuff is stuff that my husband and son print out. Everything else is stuff I make. Plus, there's gonna be some some mystery fabric bags and everything like I did last time, because that seemed to go over really well with everybody. Everybody seemed to love that. So I'll be repeating that and everything. Have more fabric bundles to sell for a reasonable price. Well as some goodies. So make sure you come back and hang out on Saturday. Oh my goodness gracious. Dragonflies for Donna. For a moment there, I completely read that wrong. I'm like, why are you kicking Joyce? Oh, goodness gracious. I'm like, that's not nice to be kicking Joyce. What did Joyce do to you? Okay, I'm missing a number 10. Okay, so we may be stopping a little extra early tonight because I don't have a number 10. My number 10 has disappeared. Or I could always just cut a number 10. I thought it did though, but I guess not. Shivana says you are too funny, Donnell. You know I'm a silly goof. All right, Mike, don't kick Joyce. We like Joyce. I like all my peoples. All my aunties and uncles and big brothers and everything else in the chat. I love them all. Love all of you. So I am going to grab me up a piece of fabric here. So this is the fabric that I'm using for the clothing of the gnome. And then for his beard, I'm just using the reverse side because it's got a lot of movement and gorgeousness to it. And obviously I cut way bigger than what I needed to, but that's okay because it's my project. So cut it how I want. Yeah, I'm sure I'll probably use it somewhere down the line in this one here. All right, so we're starting to make up the gnome, and as you can see, so this is the clothing, and this is his beard. Isn't that cute how that comes out when you use the opposite side? And these both are the exact same pieces of fabric, just one's turned the right way and one's turned the wrong way. But it gives great movement for his beard. I'm going to trim this up. Normally, I would just put it over here on my cutting mat and use a rotary cutter, but I don't feel like going through all that tonight. Going back and forth between the cutting mat and the ironing pad. So we're doing it the cheater's way, or the long way. Not so much cheater's way. This is the longer version, but that's okay. Oops. Hard to pick things up when you got wings around you. Hey, Nikki. How you doing? Super cute. Prayers for the flood victims of Spain. Yes, definitely. Flooding in Spain. Okay, it's time for the weather to settle down. Right? They got a hurricane and had lots of flooding and a lot of people didn't make it. Oh, that is so bad. Okay, I'll be out there in a minute. So guys, so far I have my pumpkin put together and I have my gnome, which is going to go right there. So I just got to get a little bit more done up and I will be getting him put together. So stay tuned because within the next day or two, or at the very least by Saturday, you'll be seeing the finished him. Nightmare Baby says, so cute. Thank you, love. Dragonflies for Donna says, you know you loved when I tease Mike. I do. I absolutely love it when you mess with him. Because someone's got to pick up the slack whenever I'm busy. Thank you, guys. See, Regina says, what part of Spain my daughter lives in? Bilboa? I don't know if I said that right or not. If not, I'm sorry. Nikki, love! Giovanna says, I can't remember. But everybody have a wonderful, beautiful night. If you guys all get out and about or anything, make sure, or you get around anybody, make sure you give a deep down from the heart smile, because you never know when that is going, how much impact that can have on somebody's life, or even just a day. Even if it's just brightens their day, even just for a short amount of time. Everybody have a wonderful, beautiful night, and I will see you guys all on Saturday. Let's see. One moment. I got a few questions. Joy says, bye guys. We'll go back and watch from the beginning. No worries. Thank you, honey. And Giovanna says, Danelle, how many costumes do you have? Girl, I bought a lot of costumes for this month. Hey, Jean, still not kicking Mike. Still kissing Mike. You naughty girl. All right, guys. You guys all have a wonderful night. I got to get in there because the guys have already came to get me twice now that dinner was done. So they don't seem to understand that I say my slides go until 7:30. It's not even 7:30 yet, but it is what it is. So I'm going to go eat dinner, and I hope to see everybody over at William's Live tonight over at My So-Called Life. Mike, you want to drop his link really quick for anybody that hasn't gotten it? I'll wait a few more minutes. Come on, Mike. Chop, chop. Thank you, my love. So right there is a link for William's channel. It is My So-Called Life. He is absolutely as funny as could be. You guys will love him. But check him out. He goes live every Monday and Wednesday night, as well as Saturday night, and is hilarious. Myself, as well as Michelle and So Blessed by Jess, we're all three usually on his live streams with him on Saturday nights and all. Wish I could be on there with him more and everything, but it is what it is. Gotta work in the morning, so. But anyways, bye guys. See you Saturday for the big